Fellas, I welcome you back to Sheriff Network. To acquire the privilege to mine at a higher rate after KYC, you can voluntarily lock up a portion of your transferable amount. The amount of locked up pi and the length of the lockup are used to determine the mining boost. When possible, I'll show you how to lock up your pi and the proportion you might need to lock up. Skip the video if you must get somewhere quickly. If not, pay close attention to each stage to make the most of it. It's your decision to make. The Lockups button is located at the bottom of the home page of the Pi Mobile app. I need you to quit right now. Let's take a moment to properly consider what we should be doing with the lockups at this point. Here, it says as follows. To increase your mining rate, lock up a portion of your transferable amount on the mainnet. Lockup increases take effect on March 14, 2022 with your commitment. Lockup settings won't be able to be changed prior to your first main transfer because they become legally enforceable upon commitment. The key justification for my recommendation is that we halt right here and try to figure out what's going on is this statement. This merely implies that your mining rate will generally rise when you lock up a chunk of your transferable pi. However, this will only become effective with your commitment on December 14, 2022. They underlined once more that you must remain dedicated to mining when you lock up. Surprised? This clause is unambiguous. Yes, you can secure your pi to the trees with a percentage boost, but if you are not regularly clicking on mine every day, this might not apply. You may now see why I keep mentioning clicking that button every day. Therefore, even though you locked up your pi, you still have a direct control over the rate increase. I guess I should say fingers. I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying as well. KYC. If you have already proven your identity, upon mainnet launch, the first mainnet transfer will be placed. Thereafter, transfers will happen on a regular basis. Any modifications you make to your lockup setup will be reflected in your subsequent primary net balance transfer. Let me now enter the actual jails. Please keep in mind that this lockup demonstration is entirely my own. It is not meant to be financial advice and is not a general method of doing things. You are free to adopt and utilize this approach as your own. The range of the lockup percentage is from 25% to 200%. Please be aware that the 200% will let you lock up twice as much of the pi as you previously mined, but it is not yet ready for use. The detention time is listed underneath the percentage. This can range from 2 weeks to 3 years, both of which will increase the mining activity that results. You must pay close attention at this point. What happens next on your trip with the Pi network will depend on this. I'll choose the 25% lockup percentage to start. Then I will choose equally the 2-week lockup period. This indicates that you have chosen a 10% lockup increase for time and a 25% lockup boost rate for lockup percentage. Your mining will grow by 658% on average as a result. It's easy to calculate. The lockout percentage is calculated by multiplying the duration percent, which is 10% times the number of times you really completed a mining circle without assistance from your team, by a factor of 25%. I hope that was quite obvious. I won't go into all the duration percentages. Instead, I'll jump right to the one I think works best for me right now. I'll choose 25% for the lockup percentage, so I know I can transfer 75% of my pi to mainnet. I'll be prepared for any further actions in the future, such as trading or paying for goods and services thanks to this. Then, I'll decide on a year. Simple is why I do it. I will be able to have 65% greater speed for a year, thanks to an approximate 65% rise in my mining rate. I want you to be aware that the lockup duration countdowns will start as soon as the amount is transferred to the mainnet before I continue to commit to this chosen lockup option. Your overall lockup incentive will vary depending on your prior lockups. There may be minor adjustments made to the lockup formula and design. As soon as your transferable pi is in your wallet and this is at mainnet, your lockup will go into effect. Additionally, if you have changed anything or selected a different lockup option, the total mining boost result will alter. I'll scroll down and click Commit to proceed. The notice reads, by tapping Commit Lockup, your lockup setting will immediately become binding and cannot be lowered before your mainnet transfer. I am then asked to confirm my commitment. Until the lockup period has passed, your pi that is designated for lockups cannot be withdrawn. As of December 14, 2022, Only a committed lockup configuration will be eligible to receive lockup awards that will increase your mining rate. This is to reiterate what I've said. During this demonstration, I will go back and double-check that my settings are accurate and final before I commit. I then turn around and select Commit Lockup. 25% of my transferable Pi have now been successfully transferred to mainnet. Congratulations if you are following along with me step by step and you have reached this point. The trip has started now that your Pi has been successfully locked up. The lockup must be verified as the following step. I'm going to return to the main page and see what the status is. After arriving here, select the mining bolt option. This page will greet you when you arrive. Just click the link labeled Sample New Main Net Mining Simulation after scrolling down. To choose it, click. During the time that I'm making this video, my mining rate is still simulated. However, I see that the lockup reward of 65% has been applied when I scroll down to Boosters. The Pi Browser app is where I must make my next confirmation. Click Wallet after opening the Pi Browser application. You must sign in with your wallet when this window opens. You can observe that the Pi mainnet is operational on this page. Both the locked up and the wallet balances are 0. You have switched your transportable Pi to mainnet if you notice any changes. And the only way this is possible is if you have cleared KYC. Get ready then. I also produced a video regarding KYC preparation in case you need it. You can look into that. Keep in mind that the more KYC your team has, the more Pi can be transferred from the non-transferable Pi to the mainnet. Because of this, I stated in my earlier videos that Pi is connected. Additionally, be careful to check the Pi browser more frequently going forward to see if KIC is open and functioning. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this area so I can keep you updated on the KYC transfer. Sheriff here, and this is essential information. Only when the mainnet blockchain is accessible will users who have mined the Pi cryptocurrency be able to exchange or withdraw their coins. During testing, Pi cannot be exchanged in its entirety. This has been done, according to the official website, to stop phony accounts from gaining Bitcoin. When Pi transitions from development mode to become a fully live network, wallet balances should be honored. As a result, the coin is not yet accessible for trading on any exchange or trading platform for cryptocurrencies. Additionally, price performance will be entirely dependent on the project's development after it launches for trade, as well as other factors including the impact of market sentiment. So yeah, that's all I have in this video for you. I sincerely hope you guys found this video useful. And if you did, please show your support by giving it a like. Simply click the thumbs up button below to express your approval, and then let us know what you think of Pi Network. We'll stop here for now. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like and subscribe button down below. Also, if you have any business proposal, kindly check out the email in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.